Perfect Bloom in Beebe is your hometown destination for all of your floral needs, gift shopping, clothing, and wedding preparation. A Perfect Bloom has all the trendy fashions like gypsy jazz footwear, can women denim, Myra bags which are a new, unique, and nature-friendly option, plus a huge selection of jewelry for everyone to see. Make sure you stop by a Perfect Bloom today at 407 West DeWitt Henry Drive in Beebe or give them a call at 501-882-2144. Moneyball Motors in Beebe is your destination for quality pre-owned vehicles. Whether you have no credit, bad credit, good credit, or even excellent credit, Moneyball Motors has all kinds of financial options for you, with rates starting as low as 3.9%. They offer free appraisal and Carfax history reports on any vehicle, whether you are buying or selling anywhere. Trade-ins are welcomed also at Moneyball Motors, and they offer extended warranties to any customer. You can find Moneyball Motors at 2000 West Center Street in Beebe, or check them out online at moneyballmotors.com, or give them a call at 501-232-0414.
First Trust Home Loans offers a wide range of home loans for all your mortgage needs. Whether you're buying your first home or refinancing your existing home, we're here to help. From conventional to FHA to VA and USDA, we've got you covered. First Trust Home Loans. Mortgages made easy.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome here to Badger Sports Arena for today's crucial 5A Central volleyball matchup between the visiting Mount St. Mary Bells and your Beebe Lady Badgers. Crucial matchup as the Mount St. Mary Bells are undefeated in conference, sitting at first place, and your Beebe Lady Badgers are right behind them in second place with 2 losses. As we go over through the starting lineups here in the arena, we'll do it as well here on the stream. First for the Mount St. Mary Bells, we have number 1, Taylor Weary, number 4, Ella Nelson, number 7, Kinsey Jones, number 10, Gracie Gandy, number 15, Marley Bagby, number 21, Catherine Anderson, and number 26, Josie Raitt. The Bells are normally coached by Olivia Stroud. She is currently on maternity leave, I was told. So congratulations to her on that new life into the world, but they are head coached now by Jeremy Necco. He is assisted by Amber Pruss. And now for a starting lineup for your Beebe Lady Badgers. We have the kind of the usual suspects here. Number 1, Tavia Williams. Number 2, Abby Elmore. Number 5, Ainsley Roberts. Number 10, Frankie Caldwell. Number 18, Meredith Hughes. Number 22, Jordan Nation. And number 23, Justice Jackson. Your Lady Badgers are coached by Jessica Morrison in her first year at the helm. Here in Beebe, she is assisted by Rebecca Guess. As we wrap up pre-game festivities here, teams are about to start shaking hands, and we are about to get this game rolling. Like I said, I want to thank you everybody for joining here on this nice Tuesday afternoon. Don't think it's supposed to get not so nice here in a little bit. I think the weather's coming in, but hey, thank the Lord for an indoor sport, right? Wish everybody stays on throughout the broadcast. Supposed to have a couple special guests up here on the microphone throughout the broadcast as we get this game underway, as teams get their final preparations, final team huddles here. Like I said earlier, it was a crucial matchup here as your Beebe Lady Badgers are sitting in second place at 5-2 in the conference. Came off a big win on last Thursday. They played Little Rock Christian Academy, who was tied for second place, and came with the sweep against them. Sorry about that. I had my son's up here with me today. A little family broadcast here. Just got him out of kindergarten, so joined here in this wonderful Badger Sports Arena for this, like I said, crucial 5A matchup. So we'll be maybe talking to him here and there, make sure he's all good. Teams are ready. We are ready to serve. Mount St. Mary's will get to serve first. And this battle is underway. First dig by Tavia. Back row attack to Ainsley Roberts. Good dig there by the Bells. And the outside attack a little too strong on the dig, and the first point of the match goes to Mount St. Mary's. As the crowd still starts to trickle in here. I got a pretty good crowd here. I think one of the best ones of the season so far. As they get another point there. I want to thank everybody for joining in here on the broadcast. And that serve is out for the first point for your Lady Badgers. As we get our first serve here for Beebe. Frankie Caldwell back there behind the line for this first one. Also playing libero today like usual. Outside attack there by Josie Raitt for the Bells, and it's strong enough to lay down for a point. Bells with a quick 3-1 lead here. As the dig is pushed off to the side. Ace there for Mount St. Mary as they keep this early pressure on quick. Beebe catches a break there as that serve hits the net. We got a couple people rotating in for the Badgers, see if we can get them. Got 4, Kaylin Anderson, and number 6, Kaylee McKnight. Should see Kaylee McKnight go back to serve. Yep, there she goes on her way. Kind of comes in as a serving specialist. Here's our first serve of the match, and a powerful one, just a little too strong as a service error starts off her night. The Bells lead 5-2 now here early in set number 1. High school varsity volleyball goes to a set of 5, best of 5, first to 25. Got to win by 2 if it gets to that point. And another ace for the Bells as they've gotten at least, I think, 3 or 4 so far this match. That serve's just coming in a little too hard and just can't get underneath it good enough. See if we can get that corrected here early on. Better serve there by Frankie. Pass over to Tavia, a little push in. And that is a little too strong, and attacking error there by Tavia. And Coach Morrison wants to stop this quick, try to regroup her squad as Mount St. Mary's up to a quick 7-2 lead here. We'll take a quick timeout too. You're watching Lady Badger Volleyball.
Network Services Group is a proud sponsor of Beebe Badger Athletics. Network Services Group has been serving Beebe and the Central Arkansas area for over 30 years, and they are here to help with all companies' IT needs. If your company needs security, backups, or even a help desk support for your day-to-day business, make sure you check out Network Services Group online at www.nsgdv.com. Network Service Groups love supporting your BB Badgers.
Welcome back here to Badger Sports Arena. Coming out of the timeout, another good serve there by the Bells, and overpass. They're able to slam it right back down for another point. This lead is getting even bigger here in the set number 1. So talk about the Bells. They are sitting at first in 5A Central. Have had a excellent season so far here. As we get another serve over. Kaylin's able to just set that one. A back row attack by, I think it was Ainsley. Good attack there, and cross-court attack is down. Okay, had referees pointing different directions, but yeah, it is a point for the Bells. It's a cross-court attack from their outside hitters. Lands true. A little out of service here. Frankie's just going to send it over. Pretty much a free ball for Mount St. Mary as the outside attack comes. Try to get the block there. And that ball lands out of bounds off the block, so point Bell. So they're up to a 10-2 lead as your Lady Badgers just can't seem to get the side out. Another hard dig there off to the side. Tavia's just going to easy hit it over. Try to recollect on defense. Another outside hit. Blocks still not good enough as that outside hitters for the Bells are kind of making a difference here early on. Got number 21 there for the Bells, Catherine Anderson. And there we go. That's what the Badgers need. Can't catch a break, so try to get a service error there. At least get the ball back on your side of the court. So we have Jordan Nation back to serve. Senior number 22. Long toss serve. Outside hit is blocked by the Badgers. What a point there. Woo. Finally get some momentum here. We'll try to show that on replay. Goes here on the far side. Just finally able to get a good piece enough of the block. Jordan on another serve. It goes too far. Both times he got a serve. He's been in service errors. Giving the ball right back to him. Like I said, Mount St. Mary's a very well season so far. They've undefeated in conference. They've only actually lost one set in conference. They lost one to Little Rock Christian, the team that Lady Badgers faced last week, and swept them. And their 2 losses are both by sweeps, but to higher classification opponents. They got swept by Plessy Academy 3-0 to start the season and got swept by Cabot last night as they have another service error. Get the ball back to Beebe as Tavia is back to serve as number 2, Abby Elmore, makes her way back onto the court. So Tavia's first long high toss serve. Crashes down and able to spike it down on the overpass. Free ball here for the Lady Badgers. As there's a kill there. I think it was Ainsley Roberts there on the kill.
My mic?
Yep, there you
Yes,
go.
I am.
As I'm joined by Athletic Director Clint Williams.
Yeah. We need to make a little run here and get back in this.
Yeah.
Looks like we're trying to right now. Yeah, I jinxed that. Typical.
Just been not a great first
set.
first set for the Badgers.
No, a lot of points left to be had.
Can you still hear yourself? You good?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, there we go. Got some of the background noise out of there. Another good dig there.
Good effort, good effort.
Good attack there by Ainsley, and that ball is down. So we get this replay here.
She does a really good job. You know, she's not the tallest, but she can jump out of the gym and does a good job of placing the ball when she spikes it.
As it goes all the way across court there and just lands right on the sideline for point Lady Badgers as we're finding a way back into this first set.
Yeah, we're fighting. Hey, I like the way we're fighting.
And another service error. Back to Mount St. Mary's. They've doubled up the Lady Badgers here. Still in set number 1, 14-7. And another service error. About 5 or 6 so far on both sides, I feel like.
Hey, by the way, I don't know if people know, but our Lady Badger golf team qualified for state today.
There we go.
Congratulations to them ladies.
Love to hear that. They're out competing. I think it was in Cypress Creek.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. I got to spend some time out there today and watch those kids play and compete.
Ainsley on the back row attack was a little too far. Number 8, Briley Breeden making her way into the game.
I had her in class when she was 7th grade. Nickname was Hazen because her mom was from Hazen. I couldn't remember her name. That's how my mind works.
Any way to remember it.
Yeah, yeah.
As Frankie gets the dig there, pass back to Jordan on his slam down, and it's too hard. Oh, it's Abby out there on the.
Yeah, that's Abby. That was Abby.
They both have that right leg sleeve. I get them mixed up a little bit. Pass back out to Jordan, and just right off the net, just gonna get the ball over. Seeing live here, seeing little spurts of energy, athleticism, and it's a big game, and just some of those little small things.
We're still trying to compete. We hadn't given up yet, so.
Tavia pass it over to Abby. She's free balls it over. Middle attack. And there's that big block by Abby. Good job there.
So we need to roll about 4 or 5 off and then get back in this thing.
Oh, hit the wrong one there. Trying to get that replay. Almost an ace there. There's a free ball over and over ball up. And good job. Sends it over.
They're scrambling to get it over.
Out of service here. The barrel just free balls it back. Tavia with the dig.
Oh, there it is.
Tavia. Block right in the middle. What a block there by the block there by that front row for the Bells. As they have doubled up Lady Badgers again, 18-9 here in set number 1. See little bits of life here and there, just kind of those little errors all in the first set, and they call that one out.
Yep.
Another service error there, and Lady Badgers will get the serve back again.
Riley, just good thing she whiffed on that and didn't touch it, you know. Love the effort. Hey, you know, worked out in our favor.
I'd be lucky than good sometimes.
Maybe she blew it a little bit,
Yeah.
landed late, you know. Kind of like you're blowing it out.
Kaylee Knight makes her way here to serve for the Lady Badgers. Another high toss serve. Good dig there by Mount St. Mary. Outside attack here.
We're still fighting and competitive. There we go.
Good block there. And Kaylee just passes right over. Trying to get that quick set. Good dig there by Kaylee.
We're battling. I like that we're battling here.
Kaylee just with a push attack over. Here comes an outside hit. Frankie's right there ready for
Set
it.
something right here.
And Joe Nation kind of offset.
Went out there.
Set just a little too hard there. She couldn't get to it.
I still like our effort though tonight. So even though we might drop this first set, I hope we can come back and win it. But I think we're going to battle tonight though. It just looks like we're there.
That's a crucial matchup against Terry was a just light toss over. Bell just trying to recollect a little bit. Frankie sets over here to Jordan. Ball barely gets over the net. Back over to Jordan. She wasn't quite ready for it. Yeah. Wasn't quite ready for that quick set back to her. As Mount St. Mary's the first one to hit 20 here in set number 1.
We'll get there though. We're going to battle it up tonight.
Hard serve, that one looked like it landed out, and it is. Good. Another service error here. About half a dozen here for both teams here in set number 1.
Got Avery and Micah coming in here.
Yep, Micah Bates will be back to serve. I think her first time here.
Yeah, she's part of that golf team today.
Oh, really? I wasn't aware of that. Yeah. Busy day for her.
Yeah, she's been busy today.
Love to see those dual sport athletes. Octavia's just ready right there. Just slam down the road. Able to just spike it down as Raza goes over net. Yeah.
Oh, got that little side there. You need to get a stop right here and get it back. Get it back to 21, 13 if you can. Get back a little run. We're still not out of this.
No, we've seen some pretty good runs this season so far.
Yeah.
Need one here. Try to get back in set number 1. Still got a couple points to.
Right now, the difference in the game is that this is that early run they went on. I was dealing with an issue in the stands, so nothing major, but quick set there.
Good block there.
We both got up there.
We're going to far side attack now. Yeah. Frankie's there for the dig. And pass it right back to the net. Here comes Kaylin Anderson. Another block. Able to get the ball over and we're not ready for it.
Yeah.
And it doesn't get back over that. What a rally there by both teams.
Yeah. Good effort. Good effort. Octavia on the serve now. She needs to roll about 12 off in a row here, and let's take this first set.
She can do it.
No, she good. She good. She got
We've seen plenty of aces.
She got that good downspin serve right there. Just that downspin on there.
Good block there at the line by. I think that ball was going out.
Tough.
Just a little tip there by, I think that was McKnight there on the outside. As Bell's only 3 away from taking set number 1. Frankie with a weird set there. Able to just tip the ball every minute a couple times. Bell's just free balling it over. Oh, kind of another weird. Just can never get your feet underneath you on the set there.
Moore's going to coach him up here between sets, I bet.
Oh, yeah. Cool thing about volleyball is once the set's over, back to 0-0.
That's right. Best out of 5.
Yep. You drop that first one, just kind of wipe it from your memory, take the coaching points, and get right back to it. That's a big hit there by Ainsley Robbins.
So she works at Star House Donuts, which is one of our sponsors.
Oh, awesome.
saw her this morning. I went in there, got me a donut and stuff, and asked her if she was ready. She tried to stay even keel, is what she told me. And I said, well, I understand that.
Another good kill there. For the Bells, Catherine Anderson. That near side attack for everybody watching. We have a set point here in set number 1.
Yeah. A little different than football, color down in the volleyball game here.
A lot faster pace, not a whole lot of lot of downtime.
Yeah. Not time to talk about things.
Nope, sure isn't. And that's what Robert Badgers need. Another service error. I said, kind of knocked out that first big 8-2 run there. It's been pretty. I mean, it's a 9-point lead to take out that 8-2 run. Badgers, could be a whole new set. So hopefully we can.
And chase the games that we've not played well in and kind of lost. The other team does that. They run big runs and we just can't stop the bleeding. But I don't think that's going to happen in the next set.
And they spike that ball down. Good enough for the kill. Good enough for set number 1 for the Bells. As we take a quick timeout, getting ready for set number 2. We'll take one here with them. Thank a couple sponsors. You're watching Lady Badger Volleyball.
At Back Porch Realty, our mission is to provide exceptional real estate services rooted in integrity and excellence. We are committed to fostering a culture of growth, healthy competition, and unwavering dedication in every endeavor. Through community involvement and continuous professional development, we strive to reach our full potential and equip our agents with tools they need to succeed. We set high expectations for ourselves and cultivate a family-like atmosphere built on trust and authenticity, ensuring that every client experience is remarkable and rewarding.
My story isn't that different from a lot of people that grew up in a small town. My dream was always to play baseball, but as a kid, it's hard to prove yourself when you're so far away from the big leagues. When no one else thought I was good enough, our community did. From family to friends, coaches, and local businesses, my community built me into the player that I am today, and I'm just getting started. When you have the support of a community, anything is possible. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
Welcome back here to Badger Sports Arena as Mount St. Mary takes set number 1. See if the Lady Badgers can regroup, recollect, and try to turn this set around here as we get ready for set number 2.
You got a little break here. Chase, I always thank our sponsors, but I got to think about this the other day. We have 3 or 4 different banks. We have a realtor. So you can use a realtor to buy a house. Use one of the banks that's our sponsor. And then we got a couple of insurance agents that are sponsors that you can go get insurance for your cars and things. It's just amazing.
Kind of do your whole
State
needs.
Farm Bureau, those are our insurance.
All within our
sponsors.
sponsors.
We appreciate it. We got Community Bank, First Security, and then
That ball's
First
going out.
Bank and Trust over there. Doing loans.
Nation just tips it over. And
You should touch that ball twice. I think they're going to touch that ball twice.
I know they're changing some of the rules. That's a big kill.
Get
there.
out.
That
There
ball's
we go.
Don't Meredith Hughes there on that big hit. A block a little too strong.
Yeah.
As Ainsley's here to serve. Low serve, barely gets over the net. Back row attack, push attack for the Bells. Oh, miscommunication, takes the ball over. And never got back over the net for the Badgers, and point Bells there.
Well, the referee was on top of it because I couldn't go inside
that
the net
was-
it fell on.
So he's probably got the best view for that, but I'll just wait for to see which way he points.
I was in college. I just kept score of the volleyball game one time. Most time I ever got yelled at doing officiating. I ain't doing it again. $20 I made that day. It was not worth it.
Tavy on the back row attack. Good dig there by the back line for the Bells. Miscommunication by the Bells on that side. And that ball knocked it over. And that's 4 hits.
There we go.
Well, another mental error on the other side now as Badgers
We need to take advantage of this, go on a little run.
take the first lead of the match here, 2-1.
See, but we're fighting.
Yep.
We lost that first step. We come right back out. We come back out and fight.
Serve there by Frankie. Quick set there by Justice.
Good job of that. Good. There we go. There we go. Just get it over. There we go. Get it over. Now let's play a little defense. Got a good block right here.
Tavy with a massive block. What a block there by Tavy. Really?
We're going to fight tonight. These girls have tasted a little success, beating Little Rock Christian tonight, and they like it. They like it. They like it. That's a good play. That ball, I don't know that girl's name, but just time to jump a little bit there. That's all right. Man, that was great effort by Mount St. Mary's there.
I mean, she was almost in the coach's office there in the back, and we'll still get that ball all the way over. Kind of miscommunication on the serve there.
Oh, good job getting that ball. Just crossed.
I think they're disagreeing with it, but it's one thing about disagreeing with the referees, you'll probably never change their mind.
No. As I umpire, no, you're not. I'll let you know that one real quick.
Big hit there by Meredith Hughes. And that ball hits the pole, does not get back over.
Listen, we just set some reversing something in a little way. We come right back and battle back. I really like the way we're playing tonight, Chase.
As I know, I talked to Coach Morrison before the game. They were just excited. Excited for the opportunity, excited for this matchup. Excited to put yourself in this position early on in the season where this is a big matchup.
Yeah.
Because previously this may not have been such a big matchup, but.
Yeah.
And that ball lands just out.
I mean, so, I told Coach Morrison the other day, so we're fighting for the 3rd and 4th seeds, probably. If we can win some more, maybe get the 1st or 2nd seed. But, we didn't play so well at Sylvan Hills and Greenbrier and kind of knocked ourselves out of a chance to get state, and that win just pushed right back in the middle of it. So that's what, we're fighting for.
So we're still about a month away, but as we look towards the end of the season, kind of 2 big games to end the year. You're at Little Rock Christian, at Mount St. Mary's the same week.
Well, we got to take care of Sylvan Hills and Greenbrier when they come. That's what's going to be big for us, especially Sylvan Hills. We got to take care of them.
Try to get that, try to split the series with them, and then you get into, I don't know what the tiebreakers are once you get into.
Well, what you hope since we beat that is Little Rock Christian and them take care of business and both sweep Sylvan Hills and all that, and so that win against Little Rock Christian becomes bigger.
No tip there. They're trying to discuss if the ball was tipped by Lady Badger. It was not. Just hit the net, went out of bounds, so point Lady Badger's there.
No, I think that's one again. I think we just whiffed it.
Yeah.
Seriously, we've had that happen twice, and hey, sometimes you got to get a little luck on your side,
Good serve there by Jordan. Ball gets back over on the overpass. It's Kaylin Anderson on the far side. Good dig there by Mount St. Mary's. They wait for this far side of sack now. Oh, I would have been close to going out. She went for it.
I think it's going to be in though, Chase. It had a good down spin. She hit it about right before the line, so. But Chase, we've got making the set. We're battling. We're hanging in there.
Able to not let them get that early run like in set number 1. And
keep them from making a run and make a run of ourselves. And the next thing you know, you win the game. We're set.
There's an ace there by number 2, Vivian Ardoin for the Bells as they tie this set number 2 up, 6-6. See if we can just side out here. As Frankie digs it up. Good back pass there. As Frankie just going to free ball it over. As a mid attack there. Got a piece of it. Just couldn't get the dig all the way up there by Micah Bates. Good effort there, though.
Well, I thought he killed that little swing there. The ball's still in the air when he blew his whistle.
It was close. I've seen a couple here in the arena where it looks like a little pancake block, but
that was a good call there. Good. So they went on a little mini run there, but we stopped it and got it back tied. So, you know.
So back and forth here. See which team can go on a quick run, and I like this setup with Tavia serving. See with this high toss serve. See, sneak right over the net. Good dig there by the libero. Just couldn't get up quick enough on the block.
I asked Coach Morrison about that high serve, and she said she likes him throwing it high because it gets a down spin on it. So it goes right over that net and just hits a down spin. So it's really hard to dig out.
I mean, you'll see it once it hits the net, it just like drops off a table, I feel like. It's hard for that back line to get there. It's a high dig there. It's quick pushover by the setter. See if we get this block this time.
All right, we got this. Let's just work on getting it over. Good. See if we get some block here.
Ball, yep, they called it in.
Yeah, that was a good hit.
They are working hard on that near side attack. Number 10 that time, Gracie Gandy for the Bells. About every time they pass is going to that near side.
So their mascots, the Bells?
The Bells, yep. I had to research it. That's a quick.
Is that for Southern Bells or something?
I think that's what they kind of going with, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because their companion school, because it's all female school, is Catholic. I don't know what Catholic's mascot is off the top of my head.
Ooh, don't get me lying. I don't know.
As a service error there on as soon as Beebe gets the ball back, it just sends it right back on the service error. Trying to get any momentum, just kills it. See if we can get that ball back with the service error on the other side now.
Yeah, we need to get this back, make it 10-9 and get back in it.
Number 21, Kathleen Anderson, using one of those outside hitters.
Yeah.
Her time to serve as the officials are discussing something. I think somebody subbed in for the Lady Badgers before the official was ready.
Well, I mean,
Got it all figured out, though.
Yeah.
Everybody's where they need to be.
Justice that came in there, Justice Jackson.
Yep.
Yeah.
Serve here for Anderson as Frankie pushes it up. Justice there with the dig. Big hit there. They called that in.
That was a good call. Ball looked like, from here, it looked like it hit the line, so that was a good call.
Let's see if we can see it on replay here. It's going to be on that far back right line. It was in. Good call there by our line official.
Well, that's hard to put on young ladies, but they do a great job most time. And
good serve there. Ainsley Roberts on serve. Soft pushover. Here comes Ainsley on the big kill. Oh, she wanted it a little too low. She subs out for Briley Breeden, making her way on. Whole bunch of subs on both sides. So we have number 7 going back there for the Bells, Kinsey Jones. Good effort there just to get the ball up, get the ball over, and regroup.
Let's see if we can take advantage of that. Good.
Try to catch them out of set. Got that by Justice, get the ball up again. Jordan with the far side attack. Just ping-ponging back and forth here, one hit after another. Another back row attack, and
oh man, those out there just tough to swallow. Just
can't do hardly anything about it. Just rides the net the whole way, and you're thinking it's gonna go right in front of you and
we're
just
gonna
roll.
we're gonna blame the AD on that one. He should have had a tighter net. I mean, that's just big time.
I like you see that more frequently than you think too, where it just rides the net like that. As Briley just digs it up, push it to Abby. Good block there. The ball's still alive.
Good effort. Good effort. Stay in. Oh man, we like the effort there. I know we didn't come out on winning into that, but that right there just shows that they're trying to compete and play, and you like that effort.
quick push over. It's that near side attack. Frankie's ready for it. Justice with the pass over to Jordan. Just that front line block. I know Coach Morrison mentioned to me in the pregame, got to get past that front line block. She's going to call timeout to talk about it. Try to figure out as Bells lead set number 2, 9-14 here.
I'm going to go check on the missions. I'll be back.
All right. We'll take a quick timeout with them. You're watching Lady Badger Volleyball.
Business owners, you know having fun is better than worrying about your cybersecurity. Let Network Services Group take care of your network so you can start dancing.
One call does it all.
Welcome back here to Badger Sports Arena, as I am again solo here on the mic, as Athletic Director Clint Williams has AD stuff to attend to. We'll let him get back to being in charge. As coming out of timeout, Frankie Caldwell with a rough, I feel like that's been an issue almost all night. Just cannot get that serve receive. So not a whole lot of the Bells serves have been super powerful. Just they have weird angles to them and just can't get the ball up. I think they call a double hit there on Abby Elmore. She tried to get that kill right at the net. This is kind of what the start of set number 1 looked like. Just had a big, as we hit the net a couple times with the ball. Hey, got the ball back over though. There's that middle attack, and front line just couldn't get up yet, but good dig there by Briley Breeden as Jordan Nation just passes it over. There's that near side attack. Good block there. She went kind of off-angled with it. And just one taps over the net back and forth. And again with that attack, Frankie's ready for the dig. Passed over to Jordan Nation, and quick set over. What a smart kill over by Jordan Nation. Sit here in that replay as it just barely goes over the net. That's all that matters. Takes some off of it. Maybe we could have called a line violation there. Looked like she landed on it, but hey, ref didn't call it, so I'm not going to worry about it, right? As Badgers trying to fight back in set number 2. They're down 9-17. That lead kind of grew very quickly here. Just can't get past that front line block. First set was just like service errors and aces by the Bells. Now just can't get past that front line block. Can't get out of this rotation. That's just a free ball over there by Abby Elmore. And there's that near side attack. Bradley with the diving save and a quick push over there by Abby. Joust at the net, and Bells win that one. That front line for the Bells making a difference here. On the offense, it's like everybody that goes on the outside attack and mid attack is winning it, and then on defense, Lady Badgers can't get to the block. There it is again too. Kind of the story of this game so far as Coach Morrison wants another timeout here. We'll take one with him. You're watching Beebe Lady Badger Volleyball.
Bull Creek Outdoors is not just about building quality-made products. We are also about creating those lasting memories. We also know that everyone's time is important, and Bull Creek Outdoors has developed a one-of-a-kind tower system that allows you to have a well-constructed blind up and ready for the season in 15 minutes or less. Check with your local dealer and let Bull Creek Blinds keep you ahead of the game.
Welcome back here to Badger Sports Arena as the Mount St. Mary Bells first place in 5A Central, and they're showing it here. Said Lady Badgers have pretty much fought hard against every opponent so far, and competed as they took down the tied for second place last week. As that ball gets in on the ace, they let that come down and just died there. So Lady Badgers swept second place Little Rock Christian last Thursday and look forward to this one. Hosting the current first place in 5A Central, undefeated in conference, and like I said, they are showing wise. Out of service return there by the Lady Badgers. Get the ball over. Here comes that far side attack, and that ball is out. No tip. Point Lady Badgers. This is the little thing you need. A little momentum. Try and get the ball back in your court. Good serve there by Frankie Caldwell. Ace. Something, some sign of life, something to get some momentum on your side. See if we can use it here. I know Frankie's gotten quite a few aces throughout the year so far. We'll see if she can. And there's a good old announcer jinx. Right on cue, right? Need a couple aces. Another service error by the Lady Badgers. Serving for the Bells, their libero, number 4, Ella Nelson. Good serve there, just sneaks over the net. Overpass there, and no one on the Lady Badgers was ready for it. As that front line continues to dominate for Mount St. Mary. So they have been the crucial piece in this game for both sets. Another good serve there. Frankie's sliding to Nia as Tavia comes in for a big kill. Deflects off of them. Point Lady Badgers. What a kill there by Tavia Williams. Kind of just deflects her off the side. Actually, I don't deflect that. She just opened her arm up and went out sideways with it. Good kill there. Say, try and get some momentum here. As Kaylee McKnight gets the ace. Good ace there by Kaylee McKnight. As again, try to get some sort of life here for the Lady Badgers. Won't keep my mouth shut on this one. Good serve there. Here comes that near side attack. Lady Badgers tipped it though. Not enough of the block. Will bring up a set point for the Bells as they look to wrap up set number 2. As Jordan Nation subs back in on that front right for the Lady Badgers. Good serve there. Bradley Breen able to get up. Tavia with the pass over to Kaylin Anderson. Just couldn't get it over the net. And that will be set number 2 to the Bells as Mount St. Mary leads here at Badger Sports Arena, 2-0. We'll take a quick commercial break. Thanks everybody for tuning in. You're watching Lady Badger Volleyball.
You've got to have someone that understands what you are doing as a mission. Community bankers are important that way because they understand the community relationships that we have to form to be successful.
I feel like First Community Bank and Myers Davis, our cultures are so similar. It is all about relationships.
It's a real boon to our community to have a bank like First Community to be supportive of so many things.
They're willing to take a chance on entrepreneurs, which is helpful to make the community grow. If you're a client looking for a CPA, I believe that Bell & Company would be the best place for you because we're going to take your overall situation, look at it, and treat it like it's our situation.
He has been in business for about 40 years because we provide a good client service. Customers continually come back to us. They refer new customers to us.
I would say one of the greatest strengths of Bell & Company is their employees. The culture that they have within their organization, which is really built on the foundation of integrity and trust. And I think that's one of the things that really makes them a great organization.
Welcome back here to Badger Sports Arena as Mount St. Mary leads your Lady Badgers 2-0. As I am joined here on the mic by senior Caleb Sullivan. Caleb, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. Feeling real good right now.
Yeah, so I wish it was a little better atmosphere in here, but, you know, when you're kind of down 2-0 as not a whole lot to cheer about in the stands right now for the Lady Badgers. But so Caleb, the notified student section leader, I think, for most of our most of our student sections here at Beebe High School. Final year here in the hallways of BHS. How's it feel to see the end in sight? I remember my senior year.
Right now it's like a love-hate relationship. I can't wait, but at the same time I'm gonna miss it. I miss all of it.
Yeah. Yes, I definitely understand that. It was this was definitely a fun time, especially senior year. Don't have as strenuous as classes. We get to have a little more fun. As Caleb's got some onlookers here behind us.
I got fans.
Kind of cool little thing here. The Lady Badgers went to the locker room, try to regroup, recollect, as the fans gave them a little standing ovation, trying to flip this script around, see if we can go for the reverse sweep.
Knowing Coach Morrison, I know she gave them a lot of words of wisdom in the locker room.
I know it's I've been in those locker rooms, games like that. I definitely don't want to be in there right now, but hey, we'll see if they can get some energy here. Coming into set number 3. As we get ready here, get the lineups all ready to go. As the first set here is Jordan's able to dig it. Passes over back. Oh, miscommunication. That is not the way you want to start. Just miscommunication on the pass there.
It's okay though. All they gotta do is just talk it out.
Yep. So thankfully, you don't win the set off the first point. As high dig there by Jordan, passed over to Abby. Bell's able to pass it over to that near side attack, and that near side attack has been a killer all game long for the Lady Badgers. Just can't seem to receive that kill. No matter who's rotating in there on the left side. That time was number 1 for the Bells, Taylor Weary. Tavia's just had to pass it over. Another rough set. Soft pass there over. Abby go to far side and just pushed over, attack there by Meredith Hughes. Good kill there as it deflects off the Lady Badgers there. Like I said, now they go to the far side attack. Just talk about the near side. Goes far side. Josie raped there. Been a kind of an anchor point all game long. Both outside hitters. Push over to Jordan Nation. She just slams it down, but good dig there by the Bells. Here comes that far side attack, and that one looked out, but it will be called in. Said outside hitters is doing whatever they want right now, going cross court, going down the line. Oh, man. Overpass there off the dig, and Bells are right in that front line, just spiked it straight down. Hope going out of the locker room, trying to regroup, recollect. Doesn't look like it's working just yet, as the Bells are up to a 5-0 lead here in a, 6-0 lead, as just couldn't get the dig there. As Coach Morrison is trying to find somebody to bring life into the team. Brings in number 15, Regan Cullum. Usually on the JV squad, trying to get some sort of spark here. It's a backline attack by Ainsley Roberts. Just too hard. Almost takes out their coach, Jeremy Necco. I said 7-0 run here by the, that one is called out. It was close.
From a distance, it kind of looked like it was in.
Yeah, so I don't have the best point of view up here, but hey. The people that matter the most, the referees, they called it out, and we'll take it. Frankie's here to serve. Finally, just some sign of life. Not even a sign of life, it was a mistake by the, there's a good block there by Tavia. And they go far side attack. Try to get the block there, or the dig there, and Josie Rape is just able to spike it straight down, and too powerful to get a good enough block. And the ball goes right back to the Bells of Mountain St. Mary. It's kind of been an issue all game, just that serve receive. Just not able to get that dig into a good position for a pass. Ainsley there with a good pass. Tavier's coming straight down the middle, and good block there by the Bells. Just going to quick pass it over. Regroup here on defense. Frankie just misses that one.
It just seems like they're all in their head right now.
Yeah, almost. I know Coach Morrison said they were ready for the opportunity. Situation, playing #1 team, 1 versus 2. Played well all season to get you in that scenario so far. Just kind of feel like just almost never woke up. Good block there by the Bells. Here comes that near side attack. They go cross court with it. Frankie's got to just hit it over and barely gets over the net. Kind of a miss hit, but got over. Miscommunication by the Bells. They just pass it over. Back on attack by Ainsley Roberts. Too far. Kind of been the story of the game. Service errors, and anytime you do get able to get a head attack, it's just offline. There's another backline attack by Ainsley. That one's good enough for the kill. Backline for the Bells weren't able to get to it as we're able to finally get out of that rotation.
Let's hope this is the spark that our Badgers needed to just get their heads right and get them on a roll.
Good thing about volleyball is you can get on a roll. You can keep it going for quite a while as long as you don't have a service error. I know we've seen it before. This year we've had 4 or 5 aces in a row. See if we can get a couple here. Kaylee McKnight back there to serve. Just sneaks over the net. There's one of those aces we needed. See it here on replay. She serves it, just barely tips the net and just sneaks right over. Here she goes again. And there's another ace. There we go. Like I say, as long as you get the ball over the net, you set yourself up for some momentum. Back-to-back aces for Kaylee McKnight. I jinxed her earlier, so I'm not going to say anything this time. Back line for the Bells, ready for it. They go quick set, and that just couldn't shift over quick enough. And they end that rotation as quick as possible. They want to get Kaylee McKnight out from that serve position. As number 16 back there to serve for the Bells, Lindley Dalton. So just can't get your feet underneath you. Almost feel like every point's been like that, just out of service, miscommunication. Just this is not the opponent where you can do that to. You can't give them free points.
A team like this, especially.
Yep. They are good enough. They don't need you. They don't need you giving them free points
at all.
And there's been quite a few of them from Lady Badgers. As they have a 10-point lead here in set number 3. Could be the final set. As the Bells lead 2-0. Good dig there by Ainsley. Pass over to Tevye Williams. She tries to spike it down. Just that front row. They've been the key pretty much all game long. Between the outside hitters and the front row blockers. Kind of been the kryptonite for this Lady Badger volleyball team tonight. Pass here to Ainsley. She had some anger behind that one. Miscommunication there, a drop ball by the Bells. See if we can get some points back. As Regan Cullen back to serve for the first time. Good dig there by the libero. Hard attack. And that ball's over the net. Off the dig, quick pass there, able to tip it up to slow it down. Ainsley just gets over the net, regroup. Here comes that far side attack. Good block there by Tavia. They tried, could not get it over. And Tavia's trying to energize her team. That senior leadership. She knows this game is not over just yet. Good serve there by Regan. That ball's going out. Oh, there's some momentum. Now let's get back into it. So we put in Regan Colvin there as a usual JV player. Trying to see if that spark can do something for Lady Badgers, and she's going pretty good here and right on cue. Good old announcers once again. Service error gets the ball back to Mount St. Mary as they are leading 16-17 here in set number 3. Serve here by the Bells. Able to dig it out. Pass back over to Ainsley. Good hit there. Bells able to dig it out. And here comes that left near side attack for the camera. Tavia just tips it over. Far side now for the Bells. Frankie ready for it. Back over to Ainsley. Good rally by both sides. The back line for the Badgers just shifted too far forward. Ainsley and Frankie, the only ones in the back line, and they just hit it where they weren't. Good attacking there by Mount St. Mary, seen it all night long. As they inch their way closer to a sweep here, as they get an ace there. Lead this one 18-7 now, set number 3. Timeout by Coach Morrison. She tries to regroup here. Tries to extend this one to at least a set number 4. We'll need a lot of points, a lot of momentum shifted towards the Badgers' way. They took a timeout. We'll take one with them. You're watching Lady Badger Volleyball.
Today's game on the Badger Sports Network is being brought to you by our friends at Burroughs Drug. Burroughs Drug has been in business for nearly 55 years. That's 3 generations of the Burroughs family serving the Beebe community. You can always count on Burroughs Drug to be dependable, reliable, and always there for their customers. Burroughs Drug knows their customers, provide fast, friendly service, and offer trusted advice. Make the switch today and try out Burroughs Drug, your hometown pharmacy.
Welcome back here to Badger Sports Arena as we are here in set number 3. The Mount St. Mary Bells lead your Lady Badgers 18-7. As Ainsley with a big kill there. She's trying to will this team back into this game. See it here on the replay. She's on that far side. Sets up and just able to get the tip there. Too strong for the Bells to get underneath it. Tavia with her high toss serve, like Coach Williams said, that down spin. It's that near side attack. Just going to tip it high. Tavia with a dig. Pass back Tavia, back row attack. The Barrel's able to dig it out. The quick sets over, but able to get underneath it. Good job there by, that's Kaylee McKnight. She's there again, able to dig it up. The miscommunication and the drop ball there. I know Coach Morrison doesn't like that one. That's there. And again, gave them free points to a team that you do not need to give free points to. As they are good enough on their own. As they're just going to push it far side. Good job there. Just able to tip it up, and good job there by Abby Elmore. And they're still attacking. Wow, what a defense there by the Bells. And the push gets through. Ref blows the whistle. I think they called it maybe a lift there, but point Lady Badgers as they are still fighting in this one. They're down 19-9. Good rotation there by number 6, Kaylin McKnight. She played a crucial piece in that setter position as Kaylin Anderson serves and right into the net. Another free point for the Bells as they hit 20 here in set number 3, and maybe the final set. They round this one out. So if this one continues, Badgers will fall to 3 losses in the 5A Central as that one just barely creeps over the net as they are 4 points away from sweeping here. Like I said, they will, Badgers, this continues. We'll have 3 losses here in 5A Central. The Mount St. Mary Bells will still be undefeated. Growing some distance here in that first place as they service error on their side gives the ball back to the Lady Badgers. Can't find a score for the Little Rock Christian game. Let's see if I can find who they're at least playing. If Little Rock Christian able to win tonight, they will be a sole place of second. Your Lady Badgers will fall back down to third. As Frankie's there for the dig. Passed over here to Ainsley Roberts. Good attack there. Overpass, able to dump it straight down. And the Bell's not able to get it back up. Lady Badgers still fighting in this one. The Little Rock Christian Warriors, they're at Maumelle today. We'll see if we can try to find a score from that one somewhere. There's a good serve there by Ainsley Roberts. Here comes that near side attack. Able to just tip it up, then you get the ball over. He'll touch twice on the block, and they do just that. Going for that quick push there. We're ready for it. Jordan just pushes it over, try to regroup. Here comes that far side attack now by Josie, and doesn't get over the net. Good block there by Abby Elmore. Still fighting in this one. Down 9 here in set number 3. And there's an ace there for Lady Badgers. Like I said, still fighting, scratching, and clawing in this one. Not giving up yet. Looking at the standings, it looks like the Lady Badgers may actually fall back all the way down to 4th place after this, depending what Greenbrier, what their game looks like, as they sit at 4-2 in conference. So Little Rock Christian's at 5-2, along with Beebe. So we'll have to see how all the scores wrap up after today, see where the standings sit. Good serve there by Ainsley Roberts as a free ball over. Abby with a quick pass over, rides the net. Frankie just skies it over. Good job there by the, they call the line. Libero trying to get that high pass across the line. Badgers only down 7 in this set number 3. See if they can keep this run going. Ainsley Roberts back to serve. That one's just a little too hard. The Bells 3 points away from wrapping this one up in 3. Like I said, I want to thank everybody for tuning in here on Badger Sports Network. Frankie Caldwell there with a good dig. Pass back to Abby. She just passes it back over her head. It was sorry, Justice there. Back row attack by the Bells. Justice with the set over to Jordan. And that's tipped there. What a kill there by Jordan Nation. We'll see her there on that far side away from the camera. Just goes right down the line. Back line for the Bells. Couldn't get it up. So Lady Badgers still fighting here. As Frankie hears the serve. Good serve there. Good job by the Bells, just keeping it up. Free ball over. Pass over to Justice and Tavia up front. Bells able to block it up. Frankie with the pass. Going to go over to Jordan. And that ball's down. Still fighting. There's some momentum brewing here. This game is not quite over yet. No matter the score, love to see the fight from the Lady Badgers. Will come crucial later on in the season, having that grit and determination. It's the pass over here to Jordan Nation. Good hit there. That ball's tipped. That ball is down. Here's some momentum. This place is starting to get a little loud again. We're just going to keep feeding Jordan Nation. I want to mention this before we get too late in the game as Frankie is this ace! Ace by Frankie Caldwell. Badgers only down by a couple. But I saw that Tavia and Jordan both committed to play at Williams Baptist in volleyball, so congrats to those two getting to continue their volleyball career. Almost ace there by the Lady Badgers. Frankie had a dive on the pass over. Quick set there by Tavia, and they're not able to get it. Point Beebe. They're only down 3 here in set number 3. And timeout by the Bells as they feel the momentum. The Lady Badgers crawling back in this one. We'll take one with them. You're watching Lady Badger Volleyball.
Hey, this is Mitch with the Red River Auto Group, your hometown dealer.
We shop here and we work here.
We do church here, and we want to thank you for allowing us to be a part of your community and allowing us to give back whenever we can.
So the next time you're in the market for a new vehicle,
visit your hometown dealership, Red River Auto.
Go Badgers!
Welcome back here in the Badger Sports Arena as your Lady Badgers are fighting in this one. They're only down 3 here in set number 3. Good serve there by Frankie, overpass. Oh, good job there by the Bells, able to get that one in the back corner. Lady Badgers kind of standing flat-footed and just watching it, and they're able to push it all the way to the far back corner. They are 2 points away from sweeping this one. Said before the timeout, I want to congratulate Tavia and Jordan on their commitment to play at Williams Baptist College as that ball skies over for Lady Badgers. Front row attack. Good block there by Tavia. Both teams just pushing it back over quickly. Dig set there by the barrel. They pass it over. Frankie, one-handed dig there. Going to pass it all the way back to Frankie. She softly hits it over the net. Here comes that near side attack. And kind of both the Lady Badgers there, both dug out of the way as we are in match point for the Bells. Any sort of error here by the Lady Badgers will wrap this one up. Frankie there with the dig, passes it back to Justice. Tavia with the hit. And that one sails, and that will do it. Had a good fight there in set number 3, but just some miscues on the service errors and that Mountain St. Mary front line. We just couldn't get past it. But hey, they are undefeated in conference for a reason. They are very good. They've only dropped 1 set still in conference, and they showed why tonight. As your Lady Badgers are a tough competition, tough draw for anybody, but Mount St. Mary flexed their muscles here tonight as they win this one 3-0. Your Lady Badgers will be back home. Let's see here. They're actually on the road at a Lakeside Hot Springs tournament this Saturday. They'll be down there playing a couple games, but they are back home on Tuesday as we host Valonia. Little battle of Highway 64 volleyball action. JV will start at 4:30. Varsity at 5, or right afterwards. Sorry, usually around 5:30, 5:45. Then after that, they are actually home on that Thursday as well. 2 home games next week as we host Maumelle. Same time, 4:30 for JV. Our next broadcast here at Badger Sports Network will be this Friday as we travel to Maumelle for our varsity football team as they get ready to face the Hornets in their first game in 5A Central Conference play. I want to thank everybody for joining us one more time as I'm joined by my son here. He's getting ready to go. We'll wrap this one up. It's over, yep. We're about to go. I want to thank everybody for joining here, Badger Sports Network. Thanks everybody for watching. You've been watching Lady Badger Volleyball.